It's your girl, Pretty Girl, and
Done, Dada.
It's day 9 of the lockdown, so today we're just going to give you some updates.
Yep, and there's so much going on around us. One thing in particular is that the cases of coronavirus in South Africa have now increased and reached over the 1,500 mark. That's a lot of cases, and I think we're equaling 5 deaths so far. So we got to be very careful with going out there and, with whatever we touch and, handshakes. That's something that really has to stop. I've also been reading that one of the hardest hit with all of these cases of coronavirus is the poor people in underprivileged locations. They're the hardest hit, and it's a sad situation. But I must say that even the BBC has commended our government for their swift and, as they say, ruthless and effective handling of the coronavirus outbreak. So I must say again, as I continue to say, much love and respect to our government for taking the steps that we needed taken in order to curb this spread of the virus. Another way that we can spread it, as I always do, and as Pretty Girl over here always does, she's about to inform us there's multiple ways to keep yourself safe, and she's going to walk you through them right now. Pretty Girl?
Wash your hands and cough and sneeze into a tissue or a flexed elbow. Try not to go in public a lot unless you seriously need to buy food. And yeah.
And ways for the young people at home, for the students and them to keep themselves entertained and educated while they're in this lockdown and can't go to school and so on.
Well, online learning is a good suggestion.
It is.
And try and read as much as you can, and you can even do indoor exercises.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think, SABC channels, they've got quite a lot of content that can actually help students. And this is just an example. If you're struggling with Afrikaans, try and watch more Afrikaans television shows. If you're doing Zulu as your second language and you're struggling, then try and watch more Zulu shows. Or if it's English that you're struggling with, well, then watch more English shows. So I think you could use television as a medium to try and keep yourself educated on the certain subjects that you're struggling with at home. Man, there's so much going on. Like I said, 1,500 cases of coronavirus. That's such a huge increase around us. We really have to be careful right now when we go out there. A couple myths about coronavirus that have been debunked or proved to be false is, I was reading just now, they were saying, lemon and vitamin C and those type of things that we take that usually help us to fight off a normal cold, that usually does work for a normal cold. For coronavirus, it hasn't yet proved to have as much benefits. 5G towers, there's a lot of myths going around saying that coronavirus is getting spread by technology and so on. Our health minister has come out and debunked that as well and said, look, coronavirus is an organic infection that's passed on from human to human. It has nothing to do with technology. So please, let's understand that. And then as well, there's this myth going around that, look, it's the old people that get infected, or it's people who have pre-existing conditions that are really the most vulnerable. But I'm young, so, I'm immune. That is not true. In fact, that is the worst of all, because the young people are going out there, they're getting into contact. You may have mild symptoms and not really exhibit the worst sides, the worst, the ICU needs and all of that of people, the patients that are suffering from coronavirus. But what usually happens is these are the people that go home and spread the infection to their mother, their father, their sick uncle. So please, guys, we shouldn't be doing that. Let's stay home, stay safe, take responsibility not only for ourselves, but all the people around us, and we'll have a beautiful, smiling nation. They say that the timeline of the 21 days, it's not like the virus after 21 days will be disappearing, but they're hoping that this is the timeline where the curve can reach its peak and actually dip, and we'll see a decline and we can go back to normal way of living. But that can only happen if us at home obey the rules and try and stop the spread and infection of others, and then that's when the curve can slow down. But I'm going on for a minute. It's your boy Dada.
And your girl, Pretty Girl.
And we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Boom.